Okay. Okay.
Just go.
Okay.
Let's just go live, eh?
Yeah.
Shall we do it? Shall we go live or not?
Yeah, do.
No, we're live. Here we are. Welcome along, SuperCars NZ. Just gotta find our screen. There we go. Into it. Right. How we going? We got Sean and Doug in the broadcasting lounge tonight. How's it, guys?
Good, man. I'm glad you remembered his name. It sounded like you forgot who it was. So here we are.
Doug who, man?
We're at the Japan track. How many Ks long? 4.5 Ks long, 14 turns. Started in 1965, this racetrack. So a bit of history here. A few Formula 1 races. I quite like it. It's a cool track to drive. It's got its sharp, tight corners and some long, floaty corners for these GT3s, so it should go well. How are you, Doug?
Yeah, well, I'm up here in the broadcasting lounge here tonight, other than racing in the GT3s, which is my love and passion. Still very much recovering from the world's longest cold, currently now at 8 days in, and loving life. Yeah, so I'm happy that you guys allowed me up here.
That's cool. We've heard enough about your flu. No one cares, mate. We're moving on. All right, Wayne. So, these guys are gritting up. What do we got? Top 10?
They're still
gritting?
trickling in, man.
Trickling
What
in?
have we got? 35 cars on track tonight.
Yeah, so
it's going to be a bit of a blast, isn't it?
So we've got Doug. He's organised the series along with Shane Whitey White. Shane's not in tonight.
He's not here tonight.
No, he's not. So they've organised the series. So we've got pit stops that have to occur before the 40-minute mark. This is a 50-minute race, and they've got a minimum of 2 tyres they need to take. So this is the little, conundrum these drivers have. What would you change, Doug? Would you do like left tyres, right tyres, front tyres, rear tyres? Talk to us a bit about it.
Just with seeing the technicality of the track tonight and the fact that it goes for that's a 50-minute race, I would probably be going for an all-4 tyre swap. Just the quick sudden change direction on some of the corners is putting quite a fair load across the car and the tyres. It's certainly hurting the rears more than anything else. So I'd think playing it safe and going for 4. But if you're a gambling man, probably sit somewhere on the lefts.
Right, I think Wayne wants to go through the field now. He's getting itchy on that camera. Hey?
Yeah, so Josh Banks, first spot, Paul Bloomquist second, Christian Hermanson third, top three teammates. So wicked there, Mackenzie Stewart fourth, Simmons fifth spot, Crankston sixth, Swinney seventh, Taylor Mitchell eighth spot, Quinn Wilson in ninth, Sam Waddell still to grid, so obviously complications there, right? Anyone want to run the next top?
Yeah, I got
top
that.
10?
Have we got Balaki? We do. Our mate Blake Balaki. Well done him 11th. Then we've got Ryan Cottrell. He's really fast with me in the V8s, right side by side, so well done to him. Everyone's trying to hit each other. Craig Mason way down the field. He's our third place from round 1, so he obviously hasn't got a lot of talent at this track. Wayne Spencer, they're all jumping around. Right off Jenkins, Matthew Gerard, Daniel Johnston 17th, Daniel Turner 2 and 18th. Jonathan, sorry my bad. Daniel Nolan in 19th and Scott McKenzie in 20th. And if we go to 21,
there we go.
Go to 21, Wayne's favourite number. The paint's not on it. The paint is not on it.
It'll load up shortly. There's a number of the cars there on Wayne Street that haven't.
We'll come back to Jack later on.
Control R if you need to. Control R on iRacing. That'll do the old refresh. But other than that, they should populate.
Yeah, that's right.
Just refresh it so
Alright.
we'll see what happens.
Coming up to the last
Still
corner.
downloading.
Go to the main straight, please, Wayne. Let's get this race on the go. Turn 1. Have we got a turn 1? Not yet.
No,
Let's see.
not on
Don't
these
have
ones.
any of them on this one. Don't have any of them, so...
Oh, the car's still there. We're doing a whole lap.
No, this is a pace car
that?
coming in.
I'm trying to get to the track. That's right. We had an absolute shocking here.
Yes,
He's in the game. Yes, I start to laugh about it. Yes. I'm glad I don't race these ones. So it's up to the race leader not to hold his pace and not slow down. And I think that was the problem. They're off. Porsche. They're away.
Alright, into it. SuperCars NZ, Turn 1, Race 2,
Well done,
Season 2, 2023. Oh, I even remembered what year it was, Sean. How's that?
Oh, mate, if I was a betting man, I would have been against you. Anyway, these boys need to get some new paints on these ugly Porsches with the tartan colours, eh?
Oh no, they will. It's me. It's me.
That's right.
There's a lot of data going on here, man.
That's right. As they come through the field, clean through turn 1 and turn 2. So, hats off to the boys. I gave them a bit of rev up about. Here we go. Power Flights will be on later on in the season. We'll be talking about them.
Yeah, very cool. Very lucky for our weekly sponsors and our season sponsors here. Allports Motorsports, and tonight we have Diverse Technologies coughing up a few rounds. So Legend, cheers for that.
Yeah, you need a
Brendan Brownie.
Button boxes, people, get your button boxes.
Dashboards for your simulators.
Yeah, hand them up. Hand them up.
Oh, speaking of dashboards, I think I just jinxed someone. Oh, where's that play button?
Right.
Oh, yeah, that curve there.
That curve got him, eh?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright, back to live. But other than that, we're looking pretty green. Not too many reds happening. First lap.
That part of the track there where we just watched Steve Darren turn it round on is the section of the track where the layout for tonight has changed, where it has no chicane. So usually they'd be coming down to a heavy braking point there, going through a quick chicane and then going away again, but it seems that curb on the inside is still catching a few of them out. I saw it during qualifying and practice, so we'll keep an eye on that. It'll probably be the killer for a few tonight.
Yeah, very clean start to the race here in the GT3s at SuperCars NZ. Super happy about that. Bloody awesome. And we got. How many times can you get super in one sentence?
Super.
Super duper.
So that wee trip up of Steve Darren's, that's actually caused him to come into the pit lane.
Really?
Oh wow.
In these GT3 cars, if you've got enough gas, you could actually do your 2 tyres, top her up and get to the end, if you've got enough gas. Have you worked it out?
Yep, so there were a few guys working it out already tonight and realising that the sprint setup is, that iRacing provide will only allow the car to run about a maximum of 50 to 55 litres before it will fail tech.
Yep.
And they've all been practising on that, whereas a few of the guys were smart enough to realise the race length was a bit longer, closer to the hour mark, which is closer to a full tank. They've been running the endurance setup, which lifts the car up a little bit more at the rear. So a lot of them were aiming on going out with a near full tank of gas, keeping a bit of extra weight over the rear of the car, which they believe helps them with some stability.
And well, as the car goes round, on my other screen, sorry, maybe we'll get that.
Oh yeah, Marty Mitchell, I see that popped up. But this is a good little battle here. Leaf Swinney,
stay on it.
Ryan Cottrell. I noticed Jacob Crankston did a bit of a twitch and let his teammate Xavier cruise on past. So yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to see what happens. Allports Century.
Yes, thanks on Allports. Man, I put a post up under our English name, but Ports over off Allports. I couldn't believe how quickly it got to my doorstep. He wanted my money that quick. He just got it delivered. Wow, it was awesome.
Nice
legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leaf Swinney, there's always dirt around Leaf, eh? He's always.
Oh,
did you see that? Wow, just missed him. Ryan Cottrell just getting crazy around there. Let's have a look at that.
I'm on board with Ryan here.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Just turning and just missing the nose, Leaf Swinney. Wow, that's cool. Alright, back to live.
I think too, these cars, they get the nose turns in, so the front grip is there, and the rear. Oh, that bump! Did you see that?
I know. Yep.
We'll come back to that, but it would nice to get a replay of that just to see what he hit. There's another one. Holy! I'm trying to talk about something I'm not even watching.
Daniel Nolan.
Yeah, let's have a look at that. Alright.
Yeah. Well, she comes around. Oh,
he didn't want to hit the rear of the car in front by the look of that.
Yeah.
Alright, back to life.
That is actually quite a tricky part of the track again. Like I said, very fast transitions between some of the corners, and that is quite a heavy braking point to a tight turn, and it's going uphill as well, so has a very weird tendency to pull the car around. It's easier to brake out wide and turn in late for that one.
On board Craig Mason chasing down Blake Greenhill in the Property Edge Mustang. I mean the Beamer.
His name's Larky.
Ooh, nice cut in.
Is he there still?
Let's have a look at that.
He's not. Got him.
Got him. Craig Mason past Balaki. Let's have a look at that.
Different angle, yeah. I think Balaki sort of didn't quite get it right.
Yeah,
the apex and yeah.
Took it easy position for Mason.
You know you're going to be talking about your turn away as he's passing.
Well, he was flashing his lights, wasn't he?
Oh,
Right.
that's a new five penalty points for flashing lights excessively. That's a new iRacing rule reported this season. Just for Craig, no one else.
Yeah, 100%. So Josh Banks dominating the race right now.
Are they faking going into pit lane? Look at that. Did you not see that just happen then?
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Going into pits and I sort of had to hold back because I was like, I know these drivers. Absolute pricks. A whole lot of them. Yeah.
Let's have a look at the gaps. So only 0.7 between Banks and Bloomquist.
And Paul will want a better showing than last week because I believe he finished in like 6th spot. Can you confirm that? He did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so from the point of view, he finished in 6th
point
spot.
of view, so he's our reigning champion. And obviously he's got a few mates. He brought a few mates along the season, which is really cool. Cheers, Paul and Xavier. Obviously getting the boys amongst it. And then there's the dirty old Taylor Mitchell in there from the MRX crew, who's just been annoying.
Here we go. Sorry, Bill. What's he up to?
He's found a new racing line into turn 1.
Oh, so he's come together with Ross White.
Yeah. That's just a little bit. You can talk about it. Don't want to say too much because I don't want to make anyone grumpy.
And I think Ross put his hand up for that one and said
Oh,
as well.
Simmons, that was commentator's curse full on right there. You couldn't ask for better. Soon as I clicked on him,
Look at that racing line is from
Taylor Mitchell, Simmons, and Simmons trying to throw it up the inside and just had nothing.
Can we go back and see that racing line? Can we go back like a couple of corners? I don't know if you can.
Yep.
But seeing Taylor, go back further than that. Look at him, he's not even on the track. I would like to see. Oh yeah. Let's look to and change the view. Maybe a chopper view. Chopper view? I don't know. Oh, I'm being very demanding here, people.
No, you're fine,
I'm
mate.
sure.
You're fine.
I want to see how he did this. So,
he got forced wide.
Off track.
By Simmons, back in.
And then the old repeat. So, yeah.
So Xavier's tried to do the same thing that Taylor did, just didn't do it the same way.
In Formula 1, that would be you have to readdress because you cannot pass off the track like that.
Correct.
This is not Formula 1 though, Sean. What do you reckon? Like, if there was a racing incident, we would probably call that to be readdressed. I think you can't pass off the racing track. So, yeah. All right. I like you, Doug. You're not like Wayne. He disagrees with everything I say.
Oh yeah, do my best. See, here, look at this for review.
Yep.
Oh, got it.
I was just about to
Jake Hintz, new livery.
Yep.
And now he's got a target on his back with DSA on his car, so look out there, Jack.
Well, he's doing okay at the moment. He's up 2 grid spots currently, so he's managed to keep the car going in the normal straight direction so far. So well done, Jack.
Yeah, that's on you.
His gains. Simmons down 13 spots.
So that one little hit that he just had then, the cars are that close, he lost 13 spots.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, when you look at the yeah.
Look at that track map.
It's not.
Right.
The track map. Yeah, it's insane, isn't it?
If you have a look at who's a spot down from Jack, old Trentnet, he's up 15 grid spots.
Oh wow.
Oh, Ben. Ben Trennett.
Oh, Ben Trennett, yep.
Oh, bench Trennett.
And P20 there.
Everyone knows his
Old
name,
mate.
Prince Trennett, but you have to go there. Which round was that, Long Beach? It was,
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't there, but I've got a vivid memory of people showing me the replay many times.
Got a bit of race room around him. Always nice. Gets a bit boring, but yeah, you know, you're reasonably safe, and the only problem is you, if anything happens. Yeah.
Alright, so I think
Battles with
No.
gaps.
we need to do a hot lap. Who do we need to
There's
do
a
a hot lap?
tight one on Peter Vanderberg with Marty Mitchell at the moment.
Peter Vandenberg on board. Let's
I
have a
thought we were
look.
about to see an incident then. I thought, wow, we just crossed over to an incident. That was so close.
We're gonna hide the track. Where are we? Hide the track map.
Yeah.
Where's that thing?
Part of the Misfits racing team. So who's in his team? Does everyone know? Or we should go through them? There's quite a few.
Chuck Diverse Technologies on his dash.
Oh, that.
Go.
Oh, that. And we're coming up to the last corner.
No.
So, yeah, almost. Two corners to go. This one. It's the last corner, isn't it? So let's go with a hot lap with Peter, who's doing really well in split 2 of the V8s. So he's trying his luck at the old GT3s. He's going onto the main straight. And here we go for a hot lap. How long is this main straight? It's quite long, I think, isn't it? Like, almost a K. I'd say so. There's some information we'd like to know. We're almost there.
Oh, top gear, nearly full revs.
Into the braking zone.
7,500.
Right down to first gear for turn 1. Lovely line through there. Pulling up the gears up to through turn 2, going to turn 3. Keep it nice and wide. Into the braking zone, and let's see if we can keep it fast corner. Just clip that. Well done. Look, this is where I get confused, because you've got to slow down somewhere on this long sweepy right-hander. But he seems to have hit that quite nicely with his pace. Well done, Peter. Now, getting it stopped here and getting it turned in, that's where Xavier spun around earlier, I believe, maybe?
No.
No, different one. He just turned me down straight on.
Should I turn Doug off? Or...
Get rid of Doug. Send him away.
That sounded really good when you said that, Sean, and he was like, nah.
Not even close, Sean. Anyway, no one would have known.
You're wrong.
Yeah, Doug, we love you, bro. We love you, mate.
It's this corner up here, by the way.
Alright, thank you. No one cared. Everyone would have believed me if I said it was that corner.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, 100%. And we've missed this hot lap, but he's done really well, Peter. What's his best lap so far? Has he got a PB we can at least compare to? Give some information.
38.3.
Thank you, Doug. I wouldn't think you're wrong ever. Let's get
38.313 actually, 313. There you go.
And what's he done this time? He comes across the line and he's going to
38.2.
Oh, that's very close. Very consistent driver, so well done, Peter. So that we bickered halfway through your hot lap. That's all right. We'll get you next time.
And how long did you reckon that main straightaway was?
Oh, I reckon it's at least a K. I'm just going to round it off to
It
1.
It is just over a kilometre. It's nearly. It's 1.5.
That's long. That's so much. It's not even close. It wasn't even close. It was really long. So cool.
100 metres off, yeah.
Yeah, I love
No, but everybody would have believed you if Doug hadn't have brought it up.
Yeah,
So.
so that's why he's just throwing me under a bus and made me look like an idiot. Cool.
Alright, it's probably like 1.1, but Doug's just being difficult. Yeah.
Or we could say he needs to stick to his V8 commentary. Fuck off back there.
Oh, here we go. Paul Bloomquist challenging Josh for first.
Nah, love it. Hey, where did you find that information too, by the way, Doug? Just Google it, did you?
Wikipedia, mate.
Oh, I googled it and it's actually 1.1. So he's just trying to throw you under the bus now.
That's alright. Let's see. Oh, Paul's got his photo up. You got the photos up this week, mate. So have we got anyone else with photos or not?
Where are we? Josh Banks. There we
Good
go.
on you, Josh.
Have a look on
Yeah,
rear bumper of his car. It'd be interesting to see that one.
Alright, thanks, Doug. We don't mean it, mate. We love you too, by the way. Wayne doesn't know who Josh Banks is.
I think it's called rear bumper cam or gearbox.
Oh, gearbox. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Racing Sparks.
I forgot about those cameras. All that prep I do, and I just the little
all
things.
All that time you put in, right? It's like
all that
amazing.
time and prep I put in, and then the little things trip me up,
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Obviously, Allports, thanks you. Diverse Technologies, thanks you.
It's obviously that unbelievable that it's unbelievable.
You're so full of shit, aren't you? Sometimes I wonder who's worse, me or you. Not Doug, mate. No, Doug's not.
No, not Doug. Here we go. Challenge on. He's got the run in the main straight. Drives in. Oh,
so cool.
He's got it. Yeah.
Paul's brake leg out wide.
He's gone too wide. Way too wide.
Oh shit! Too much speed coming in.
I don't want to drop names, but Ryan Wood said he was going to jump in this season, so he would be another one in a Porsche that would be really quick.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
So I can't wait to see if he pops in and has a race.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that was a good little good battle going on for first.
I think he just keeps that colour wheels just to annoy me. I really do.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Aye.
Mackenzie Stewart though, a bit of race room around him, nice little.
Yeah, it's a
little third spot there.
That curve is nasty.
You just see the dust fly off their cars in front.
And Mackenzie Stewart's one we haven't actually talked about a lot. So
should be on this. Paul Bloomquist passed John Banks for P1. So let's show that.
Do we miss another one?
Yeah, no. So yeah, Josh hit that curb and just ran a little bit wide.
Yeah, that was the grass flying up that we saw with Mackenzie Stewart. So
as they come up to Xavier Corner, is he going to fire it down the inside? We will never know.
Well, no, Wayne always just leaves.
We'll never know. Well done, Wayne.
Well, you did start the conversation of, we haven't said much about Mackenzie Stewart this season, so let's not leave from that, eh?
Well, you already did. You did when I started talking about it, but it's alright. It's not you, it's just you.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking did it. Stuck these guys.
I'll tell you what, I'll be me, eh?
Yeah, well, you just go and you throw everyone under the bus, because every time we go to them, they crash. You just keep doing your thing, Wayne. You look after yourself, mate.
Right, who do you want to crash? Let's go. Where's Mr. Mason?
Who's pitted?
Craig Mason leaves Swinney.
Oh. Stay on this and just check up the pit stops, just so...
Not many.
Oh, yeah?
Not many. A lot of the guys down the bunch from about P23 down for your pit stops.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
Wow, this is a good little battle pack, though.
That is. Craig's finally caught up to the back of someone who's a little bit quicker than him. See if he can work his way through the field.
Well, Craig actually hasn't done too badly. He's moved up four grid spots, and from where he started, he'll definitely be wanting to capitalise on a few more. Hunting Leith round will probably be a good benefit if they can work together, but I know these guys often chatter teeth, so where they're sitting in the championship at the moment, with Craig sitting in third and Leith in fourth, they try and work together to get a wee bit further up the field.
Who's got the worst chat, Craig or Leith? I mean, they both think they're funny. I'm trying to figure out who's got the worst chat, you know? So don't worry about the racing, I just care about the banter. Hey, hey, what were they talking to each other? Craig's like, come on, mate, just let me go. You know you can.
Well, one of them, it's hard to tell whether it's banter or not. That's the catch, isn't it?
Oh, what's Leaf's picture? Let's see if Leaf's got a picture up. Let's see what he's got.
They're all still there, so they should be showing the photos. So.
No, Craig though, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, idiot.
There
you go.
You know what I mean? Last week in the stream, I couldn't even look at him. I had to keep telling
I'm just trying to scroll down on the picture, but it won't let me.
I do
It's not true what they say, eh? It's not true what they say.
I also do that way, but not with pictures like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't say no more.
So I'm guessing a few others have gone into pit lane, and there is a wee bit of a split at the moment between some drivers taking 2 and some drivers taking 4 tyres that I can see. So some of the guys are opting for 2 tyres, and they're sitting roughly around the high 13s mark on the pit stop, and a few others have taken 4 tyres, which equates to about 22 seconds in pit lane.
So I missed that first one, so it's 22 for 4, how long for 2?
About 13 and a half to 14 seconds.
Oh, so 7 seconds, ooh. I think it's worth it. What do you reckon? I think it's worth doing.
At least
Not
when he's
close to
chucking it at Balaki.
Yeah, we know from the history of these two from a few seasons ago, finishing between 3rd on the championship, it's that they always do pretty good racing between these two.
Yeah, 100%.
Normally clean too, isn't it? It's just normally great driving, you know, give him room, what we want to see.
Yeah. So it's quite an interesting battle pack, that one. So Blake there in front, dropping down through Leaf, Craig, Taylor. All 4 very fast guys. And I wonder if, again, just if these guys, rather than just trying to worry about stopping each other getting by, that they could work together a wee bit on a track like this, passing each other down the straightaways under the draft might have been able to help keep them on the back of that front group, because Cranston's walked away ahead of Blake a wee bit, and then there's a huge jump up from them, Cranston's next teammate, to Christian Hermanson, who's currently sitting in 4th.
Oh, nice. It's really good.
Good strategy, if you're in the same chat. And yeah.
Hard track, and there's been some other changes for the season with the GT3s. A lot of the drivers had acknowledged some of the updates on Facebook the other day. So, as pointed out tonight by Sean through the drivers' briefing, we've stuck with the 2 tyre change rule for the season, but we've opted for a reduction in the number of fast repairs that the drivers can take. So that's obviously if they have an issue on track, a bit of a crash, the fast repair repairs the vehicle back to fully functioning level. So we've dropped that down from being unlimited to only 2 for this season. So hopefully guys are a wee bit more conscious with what their passings are, not taking too many risks, keeping the racing a bit more clean, because they can't afford to be coming in and just repairing the car willy-nilly.
And when you say 2, that
willy-nilly, got a lot to answer for that bugger.
He's bringing your chat to a wiggle room, whatever you used to say.
Here we go. So Blake Greenhill, Craig Mason, up on the jacks.
Oh, and Craig down first.
Pit lane.
How long was that?
So Craig actually dropped first. So his was a 13.13, and Blake's was a 13.3 flat.
Oh, there we go.
And good strategy by Craig as well to come in and try and close that gap onto the back of Blake and get rid of that potentially bit of a hold up sitting behind Leith there. So it'll be an interesting one to see when Leith comes in, how the strategy works out with him coming back out amongst these group of drivers.
Well, we've got side by side down the main straight with Jack Hintz and a Misfits car. I don't know who the car is.
Trent Bennett.
There we go. There's a bit of nice. Jack left heaps of room, so love the driving. That's what it's all about.
So yeah, Trent on a big charge, now up 16 grid spots.
He's the guy that I wouldn't mind having a beer with, old Trent. He always seems like a laugh in the old chat room. So if you ever want to join us and race along with these guys, half of them sit in one room. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 guys in one chat room all talking away while they race. The fans is definitely light-hearted. It's not angry at all, and they all sort of respect each other and have a bit of a laugh as they race. So come join us. Obviously,
yeah, Trent Bennett, Misfits Racing. So
You just call him Trent Bennett.
Bennett. Bennett.
You Doug heard
Bennett.
that too. I love it how Doug heard that as well.
Nah, he didn't hear that.
He did.
Nah, Sean, you didn't hear that.
Because he does that a little bit, you know, so it sort of senses.
Yeah, but he's up 16 spots. 16 spots right now.
We'll
So.
move on. I'm going to talk about that later. That's
Oh,
well
I thought
done.
you were talking about
Wow.
Trent binning it quite a bit.
He does spin it a bit. He just made his name. I'm done calling him Big Trina. And you could spin it. I can't wait. What's with the teeth? It's so good. Oh, well.
Right,
Let's move on.
business end of the race, Josh Banks. Look, we're serious now, Sean.
I'm taking him.
And now for a short break at SuperCars NZ. No, I'm joking, we're still racing. Oh, it's funny.
So there you go.
Alright.
Josh Banks has managed to get past Paul Blomqvist again, but looking like it might not be for too much longer. Paul sitting there nice and tidy on the back of his rear bumper again, sizing him up for the next overtaking pass. What it has done is allowed Mackenzie Stewart to claw onto the back of this battle, so he might be hoping for a secret little come together for these two so he can walk on by.
Yeah, that's certainly what's happened for sure. Yeah, Mackenzie had a lot of race room around him, feeling comfortable in third, and these two battling ahead, and yeah, it's certainly the way it's panned out.
I'm back, guys. I apologise for that.
Did I just say everything that you just said? Something like that?
Yeah.
You were to an ad break there too there, Wayne. I saw the little ad pop up.
I'm still wiping the tears out of my eyes.
I know.
Did you have to turn your mic off, Sean?
Sure, I did turn it off. I had a little moment. Apologise. Very unlike.
When you clicked onto these guys at the front, it took me half a minute to actually realise who it was that I was looking at.
Alright, so we're at around, because the timing's not up there, unless Doug's got some other timing to tell me. What are we about, 29?
Yeah, so we've had 31 minutes elapsed on track, but that's including the before the start. So
Yeah.
actual race live time is sitting at 27 minutes and 40 seconds of a 50-minute race. So just under 22 minutes to go.
I like how you've come along and just made this stream so professional, Doug. I really appreciate the time and effort you put in. It's good.
And speaking about professional streams, while Paul gets a great pass done on
He does.
Max there, that was fantastic.
Oh, he's not giving it up, though.
Not over.
Oh, he's just throwing it up there just a bit. I was going to say this.
Oh.
That's oh, this is the stuff it's made of.
This is the nuts right here.
Yeah,
And here comes Mackenzie Stewart going, hey, what are you guys up to?
I'm going to party. That is awesome.
How you guys going? Yeah.
Actually, that's a great move by Mackenzie there. He ran out wide to give them room to do what they needed to do, to run slower, so you can get that distance gapped a bit more. Oh, it's Paul Mackenzie goes
There
round.
we go, yeah, there we go. It's over for Paul. Over for Paul.
So Paul's just dropped back into what will be P5 as Christian Hermansen moves up into P3, and he's now coming in for his pit stop as well.
I would agree with that too. You might as well get it over and done with.
Yeah, good time. Yeah. And no doubt with Paul, he'll come out maybe with a bit of race room and catch up to these two guys battling at the front. So
keep on him and let us know where he comes out. But anyway, going back to about professional streaming there, because I know both of you guys were pretty keen on putting the
yeah, well,
word
this
out
is
about
it. You're watching it.
It is. It's here right now. But we're also looking for some other people who might be keen on coming on board with the stream team, helping us out with the stream team for the Wednesday night. What do we do on the Wednesday night there, Wayne?
Oh, those other cars, eh?
One person, Doug. Oh my god. It was a great intro to getting Doug in the, what's his name?
Wayne in
the conversation.
I'll hold it right into that.
Wayne in the
you basically handed to him on a plate and he just went,
he went full toddler, and it's like,
it's the PCRs. It's the PCRs, and yes, we've got one guy who's keen to actually string, but it's a duo type thing. You need someone else to sort of do it. So if anyone's out there that's keen, I believe Jared actually does have the computer to host it and do the cameras. Just needs a bit of training with you two guys. You two guys put some time into it.
Well, not me. Probably more Doug. You know. Don't want bad habits. Don't want bad habits.
Well, I mean, I'm no Shane White. I wasn't able to do a whole stream by myself. In a V8 endurance race of all things.
But if you thick skinned, you like a bit of banter, you like talking about motorsport, give us a holler, and it's a lot of fun. Obviously, us here we're just about in tears, having a good old laugh doing this. So, at the end of the day, we don't have many rules. You just come in and have fun and talk a bit of talk about certain cars and passing. And it's a lot of fun. I enjoy
Try
it.
not to swear too much.
Well, it's zero. I did one tonight, and I do apologise. I apologise for mine, but it's a non-swearing zone for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Have you not listened to the videos? They're so professional.
So we have currently Mackenzie Stewart and Josh Banks. So Mackenzie Stewart just coming out of pit lane well ahead of Josh Banks. He's had a bit of a drama. And so now the time gap from Mackenzie Stewart to Paul Blomqvist is sitting at just over 4 seconds. So we'll see how that happens. But Josh, I'm wondering what's happened there. Whether he's got to get his ball off, or whether he got a speeding in pit lane penalty, maybe a 40-second hold.
Yeah, that speeding one normally gets most of the good guys.
Yeah, anyway, that's sorted that out, hasn't it? So we're all eyes on
I reckon Josh has had to run off.
Paul Bloomquist and Mackenzie Stewart.
What did you say there, Doug? What did you say? What do you think?
Josh Banks might have to run off to do the dishes, but no, 53 seconds later he's managed to come out. So there'd be a 13-second stop for tyres and a 40-second penalty for speeding in pit lane.
Yeah, well, Doug, I don't know if you know, but some men actually wear the pants in their relationships and don't have to do the dishes, just so you know.
I don't do them.
I wasn't saying you did. I was sort of implying that, though, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I don't do them if I'm not told.
You just get the look. I don't have to be told. I just get a look. I don't know. I know when it's my turn. No words actually have to be spoken, mate. I just know it's yes, I'll do it. Yeah.
Have a look at P6, 7 and 8 there, Wayne.
Cranks and Blake, Mason, where are we?
Larky.
Pit stops.
Larky in there, this is good. It's good.
All had their pit stops.
They have, yeah.
So, Hermanson, Gerard and Simmons still to pit. So
you know what I like to do is I like to drag up a random person into the com box and have a bit of a chat.
Mason.
No, he's not available. Oh, he is available. Let's get him. See what he says. Because I was going to get Balaki, but he likes a good old flash as well.
No, we got Blake last time. He's too nice.
So we'll keep quiet and we'll see what Craig has to say when we bring him in. He does not know we're doing this, so I apologise for any foul mouth. Craig Mason, we brought you up to the broadcasting lounge as you just take on chasing down Balaki.
Do you want me to take him out? Is that what?
No.
Not for dinner. No, we're not like that.
You are chasing him hard, so we're going to keep quiet. So you just listen to what we have to say rather than speaking. Would be good. We actually didn't know what we were going to get. So you passed him once. You're going to have to do it again.
Yeah, he's got less arrow.
Yeah,
I've got nothing down the straight.
Yeah, okay. So you bombed, eh? You're good in the corners.
Through here though. Hey, check this out. Oh yeah, look at that.
It's so good. You sell yourself, mate. We don't have to do it for you. Good. Anyway, how's your race gone so far?
It's not too bad actually.
Are you puckering up?
I was. Craig was like cool as a cucumber though.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Anyway, so what's the plan here? What are you going to do? Tell us. Give us a prediction of.
Honestly, the plan is just keep up. I might be able to get him around the back somewhere, but I've got to see. Look, he's pulling away.
You'll have him at the next lap, surely, Craig. You're monsters through those corners.
Old Balaki, eh?
Yeah. We all know it. We'll talk to him next. So yeah, all right. So just you passed a few cars. How was that for you? Like, is it you just been excellence and everyone just been piss poor or what?
No, I think it's. I haven't seen many crashes. Have you?
No, it's been.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, is that a back marker? Bill got out of the way beautifully. If that was Bill.
Where are you? Up
Yeah.
5 spots,
Yeah,
Craig.
yeah. So yeah, he's doing well.
Awesome.
So that's Craig Mason. We only have so much time for him, so we'll get rid of him, and he can carry on driving.
Absolute pleasure.
Cheers, Craig.
Eagle.
Where's Sweeney? Because
Winnie's in the same check road.
yeah, no, on track. Sorry, I apologise. I was trying to.
Oh, just behind Craig. Oh, well,
Okay.
sorry. Positionally behind Craig, but sitting 10 seconds behind.
10 seconds. All right. Should we bring him down? And again, we apologise if they say anything that we don't know. So here's Sweeney coming down to the check, boys. Mr. Sweeney, we've
Swinny who?
brought him into the broadcasting lounge while you're racing. You're on screen.
Try to drive.
Drive.
No, he's joking because his talents are at taking photos of black men through a window.
That's what the picture sounds like.
Are you going to catch Craig or not? Is the question. He reckons you're just sandbagging, as was his saying.
I stupidly took 4 tyres when I was in practice. I was thinking about the wear rates because it's quite a high downforce track, so
Yeah.
might have worked against me.
I backed the full tyres to be the strategy, so do you think towards the end you might have it though?
Potentially, especially the
Yeah.
fronts.
Yeah, 100. So,
We'll see.
alright, so
Just got to keep laying down the lap times, mate.
that's the way.
Oh, Doug's doing some maths.
Yes, mate.
Doug's got his calculator out. You can hear the buttons tapping away.
There we go. So 2 cars ahead of you still to pit. That'll put you into P6. But you are the only one inside the top 10 that took all 4 tyres. Everyone else has taken 2.
Oh, don't tell me that. You get me all barred up.
Mate, I don't need to chat to do that.
like
when I'm
your
here.
mate in your photo.
We knew this was a bad call, bring you up in here. But enjoy the race, mate. We enjoy watching you, man, and good luck for the rest of it. Sweet
Oh,
as.
love you.
See you, mate.
Yeah, he was referring to the bar adjustments on the camera of the.
Oh, he's got the ball. Oh, he's just got round.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's not having it.
Oh shit!
Luckily we got rid of him.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh no!
What happened?
Well, he had all 4 tyres. Oh, he's hit the pane and just slid right off.
He lost it at Xavier's corner.
Oh, that's a shame.
Luckily I got rid of him because that would have been awkward as a...
Oh yeah, definitely. That would have been that would have been the
Maybe
broadcasting
when you got rid
lounge's
of him,
name
he
would
looked
have
up
been
in
mud.
Discord and tried to work out what channel group you chucked him in.
I think we're going to get blamed for that. I really do. Did it fix itself?
No.
It looked like I'm looking at the front of his car.
It's not looking too bad.
I've seen worse.
Yes.
I believe we're going to probably get blamed for that, but...
Hold on, we'll just have a look and see if he's left hand and right hand down, eh?
that's
Let's
right.
have a look
I'll
at the...
just blame Wayne. It was Wayne's idea, and hopefully he doesn't watch the stream.
Oh,
But
yeah, definitely.
That's what
Yeah,
I'll
for
do.
Yeah.
So, man of the moment, P1,
Yeah.
Mackenzie Stewart. So he has let those guys
Have we...
do what they need to do, and so it's Mackenzie over Paul Blomqvist, and then Christian Hermansen moved up back into 3rd spot from where he started.
I like the pronunciation of Hermansen. I'm not one for English, but I'd say Hermansen. Am I saying it wrong, or are you saying it right?
I don't know, how do you say Blomqvist?
Yeah, exactly, you're saying
I
Blom.
I say Paul, I don't put the last name in there. And you're not figuring out how I roll. If
I don't
know.
see an F in there, but we'll have to ask Paul.
When I get to break, it's Balaki, so what do I know?
But I thought the M and the Q made like a F sound, so...
I think Sean and I are from a different side of the track than you. Doug.
We're from 8 Mile.
Oh, who's that spinning off? Oh,
And the
that was
rest
loose.
would have been doing the
Was
same
that Tom
thing with his
McCall?
car.
Tom McCall, let's have a quick look at that. That
Yeah,
was
that was-
messing with P1 hard. Where are we? What?
It's on the plane pretty quick too, right? Is it an
Oh, Mr. McKenzie would have been going, ah!
Hey,
Alright, back to life.
how to lose first place in a SuperCars NZ GT3 race. We'll show you. We'll show you. At least you would have had a
Yes,
good
it
pin
would have.
box there to see, left or right and who's behind you in the rejoin. So, Paul has actually caught up a little bit there.
Mr. Blumpquist.
I love it how I'm trying to. I wasn't trying to mock you, by the way, Doug. This is how me and Wayne roll.
Oh, it's perfect.
If you get the Jack hint, it's just a bit of fun, mate.
He's gone. Doug's left the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suck it
I
up.
knew he couldn't handle it.
Suck it
I
up.
knew he couldn't handle it. You gotta give me that $100.
You're right,
Oh, Simmons and Gerard. Let's have a quick look here. What's going on? And the Ford.
Oh,
Just
that's full on the result there. Ginger look like he's in trouble. Oh,
Alright, back
off
to
the
life.
rejoin. Oh, you just missed some action on that rejoin too. I think everyone at home would like to see that. I'm biting my nails.
I'm going to go and have a look at that again.
Matt Gerard.
There's the contact.
Flipping
There's probably
Simmons and
even. I think it was.
Matt's view.
Oh, this rejoin is just.
There's Bill Kilger giving a little bit of race room and just tapped.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's Alright,
Oh,
let's go back
and
to the
look
line.
how like close all those cars are, and we're at what, 40
42
minutes?
minutes.
Ah, so we've got 8 minutes to go. We're getting close towards the end. Has everyone pitted?
They did, and they were all within the 40-minute mark.
Ah, good drivers. Good boys. Who's a good boy? He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Sorry, we can't assume.
Who's a good person? Who's a good person? I know this is SuperCars NZ. We do assume, and we know what you are. There's two genders in our league. There's males and then there's females.
I want to meet the first female who does choose to sign up with us.
Yeah, so does the...
We had one. We've had one. That guy's missus. Who was it? I can't remember.
It was long though, Wayne.
No. But gave it a go. Gave it a go.
Yeah. Painting. I do one-on-one. Late night. So.
Anyone's missus. Message Sean.
I think I'm
When you look at McNamara on Facebook, it's not one spelled with a W.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Gerard
good
just
that.
threw the front up. That was insane.
They do that.
Here, sorry, I got to rewind. That was actually quite.
Yeah, they're cool.
I know you don't. I know you don't like
No
rewinding.
one
but-
likes it. No one likes it.
Okay. So this is going to get really interesting soon. We've got 6 minutes of racing. Paul has managed to get that gap down to 1 second on Mackenzie Stewart.
Nice.
Do you like it how I just said Paul this time?
No, you're allowed to say Blumpquist.
As long as you pronounce it and then spell it for us without looking at the screen.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, late break.
Blump. Alright, gotta love it.
You're on replay. What are you up to there, mate?
Oh, I've been live the whole time.
I like it. He just called you out. He's like, he's coming to our stream and he's basically just bullying us, Wayne. He's
And the amount of times we finished the race on replay is
yeah. He doesn't even know
without
that.
anybody knowing.
People at home wondering how a 30-minute race turned into a 45-minute long race.
I tell you what, Wayne, guess what we're doing Tuesday night? Guess where we're turning up?
Oh yeah.
We're just going to rock on up.
That's the one.
Yeah. We'll pronounce some names on his flip.
Yeah, we'll rock on up with all of our facts and data that's actually true and right.
Yeah, not as shit he puts on in here.
Not to sing any songs of fucking McNamara's playbook, but isn't that what you were wanting, Macca? A bit more professionalism, a bit more data info? You feel free to
Now
get
we're
up on
mocking.
Tuesday with
Now
your
we're just-
info.
In the
Now
V8,
we're just plain mocking.
in the V8, and this is our time. This is about us and not about the league. It's about me and Wayne in here.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah, 100%. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, yeah. I don't know. We'll talk about it later. I've had tears. I've had awkwardness. What a night. What a night.
Still good battle going on here.
Oh, and there's been some racing too.
Oh, what
right
happened to? What happened to? Oh, that's right. We put him in the broadcasting lounge. Leaves 20.
Let's bring Mackenzie Stewart. Let's see if we can ruin first place.
Yeah, maybe not.
No.
No, not yet. Craig absolutely hunting Blarkey down with these last couple of minutes.
Oh, just neck and neck.
I knew this was going to be
Blarkey
good.
not having it, pushing him out wide. Will we
Well,
see the
so
flash?
close it
Will we see the flash?
popped up on the data that he actually passed him, so obviously got the nose ahead.
That's cool.
So
Cheers for that, Wade. It's good information.
was it a mock?
Yeah, it was a mock. Because obviously it's a... Sorry. Okay, it's been one of those nights. We'll move on. I think we stay on this battle though. We've got...
Yeah, that's looking
Well, you're
good.
gonna have to. I'm out of here.
See you losers later, you reckon? Hey, pick on me. That bump is gnarly on that corner, eh? It's, I can never hit the apex, so that's the reason I missed it.
Craig is filling up those mirrors.
Alright, $5, Craig gets him. That's my call. Who wants to take a bet?
$5. Okay, I'll take that.
You taking that bet? Oh, yeah.
Yep, yep.
Sorry, we actually take bets later on in the race.
Oh no, I've heard it. I watched the race, mate.
That was close.
Alright, so we're going to have like 2 laps to go. I reckon he's going to get him.
Yeah, $5.
Yeah, I bet you.
So,
It's not even a handle of beer. Why don't we say a handle of beer next time?
No, right, because I do believe we need to have, SuperCars NZ needs to have a charity of what we support. And I say we have a bet to say who gives the money to a charity. I've got one in mind, but we'll talk about that later. But I reckon $15 to the charity out of us. Either you pay it or I pay it. We'll choose the charity later.
Yep, sweet.
Right,
So
so
$15 on this. I reckon Balaki's going to come in ahead of
Craig.
Mason.
Yeah. Come on,
Yep,
Craig.
yep.
Don't let me down, boy. Don't let me down. You're quite far back. He's quite far back now. We've got a few regrets about this bet. So,
Oh, we're not
joining us
live.
in the
Craig
broadcasting
Mason's
lounge,
crashed.
Blake.
No.
yeah, get him up in there. I might even pay him $7 if he gives up the start this time week. So, you know, hedging your bets sort of thing. You know?
Yeah, throw a brake checker.
And up there, just so we mentioned, Allports do have a discount code of SCNZ for Sparko gloves, boots and socks. So if you're after any Sparko gear for that to get you in your sim, boys, when you're watching the replay, head onto there, use that code, 15% off. As I said, I actually did some pricing around on a product and Allports were the cheapest, so I went with Allports and was just couldn't be happier. So awesome. Check Allports out. Allports.nz, I believe, or Allports.net, something like that. It's pretty easy to find.
Oh, Craig Mason coming into the pits. What's happening? What's happening?
I just lost $15 is what's happening. Absolute.
He's obviously listening to our stream and thought, bugger you, Sean. Bugger you. There's my $15 rocking into the track. Well, $15 to a charity of your choice, Sean. So
Yeah,
Was
well,
that
well
getting
done.
a splash dash gas?
well, the race isn't over. Thank you.
No,
the
so
race
he
is
Oh,
got
okay.
gas. Just got 4.5 seconds worth of petroleum.
What an absolute muppet. He owes me $15, eh?
So you gotta get it back.
I want my money.
So there you
I
go.
want my
Craig
money.
Oh,
falling all the way down
Bloomquist
to
getting loose
P14.
in the rears.
Oh,
He's
Right, so, and I
sandbagging
can
for
confirm
some
we
reason.
are
Oh,
at the
Cranston.
50-minute mark. We have reached the 50-minute mark.
So, is this the penultimate lap? Or is this the final lap? White flag? It's a
Checker
lot.
flag coming out now. So checker flag's up.
He's done it!
Well done.
Oh,
Well
no,
done,
Mackenzie
Mackenzie
Stewart.
Stewart. Paul Bloomquist, second spot. Hermanson, Crankston. Bit of an interval there.
Not too sure what Roloff was saying there.
I think he's all
Gaming.
good. Top 10 or something.
Yeah.
Blake Greenhill, fifth spot. Got to be happy with that. Cheers, Blake, holding your line. $15 to charity Sean's Choice.
Yep.
Josh Banks
And I'm going to pick the
Good for him,
charity.
Josh.
had the lead for a while.
Yep.
Ryan Cotterill, did I pronounce that right?
Well,
Thank you.
better than
Doug.
what
Doug.
I think it's got an F in there. I think it's cop.
Oh, is there a... Oh, okay.
Simply Bickley might say something different.
Oh, Mackenzie Stewart, Matthew Gerard on the board. Well done, top 10. Matthew Gerard on the board. That's showing some skills, man.
Yeah, well
Well
done. Bit of a
well
flash of the
done.
lights.
Yeah. Bloody awesome. Jack Hintz.
Yeah, look at that.
Turner.
Jack Hunt's up to P11 from starting time one.
Yeah, gotta be stoked with that. Craig Mason. Woohoo, Craig. You're gonna get some
Go,
shit
Craig.
soon.
Well, for Craig,
Trent Bennett,
he's
Daniel Johnston Racing.
Craig's
15th
first
spot.
Craig lost a lot of spots, eh? I got him a
He's-
15.
He started in 13th, so he's finished where he started.
Yeah, well, talk to him about it. He owes me $15.
He does.
Well, I actually think that was a lot of fun.
I'm happy with that.
That's a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed that. Thanks, Wayne and Doug, man. That was awesome. I had so much fun. It's cool.
Anytime.
All eyes on Mackenzie.
Here he is, the winner. Chicken dinner.
Yeah. On the limiter and the Porsche. Yeah, well done. Alright, sign her off.
All right, mate. So big thanks to Allports, Diverse Technologies. Cheers, Brexit. We love you, bro. You need a butter box, hit him up. He's on the net. Thank you to iRacing, obviously, for giving us this platform. But big thanks to the drivers, because without them, we wouldn't have had so many laughs tonight and all spelled in tears. That was great. Thanks to, obviously, you two, Doug and Wayne. I had a heap of fun tonight. And my $15 is definitely going to Prostate Cancer New Zealand or their foundation. 1 in 3 men will suffer from it. So, and the guys are a big part of this league. So a lot of people in this league will be affected down the track. So that's where I'll put my $15. Cheers, boys.